There is still time to check out the Barbie exhibition at the Phoenix Art Museum. This special engagement features the evolution of Barbie from a child's toy to iconic movie star status. For more on the exhibit, we welcome Helen Jean. She's the Phoenix Art Museum fashion curator. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. I like your shirt. You got it, and your glasses. You're all Barbied up, aren't you?
It's been very pink over at the Art Museum for the last 4 months.
I bet it has. So this is basically an exhibit that does what? What's it intended to do? Well,
the curator, Karen Fetter, wanted to answer the question, how involved with fashion was Barbie? Ooh. And so fashion at the time, Barbie came out in 1959, designers would very often look and see what's happening on the Paris runways, go to a tailor and have something made similar. And so Barbie's designers were also operating in a similar fashion, where they were traveling to Paris, seeing what was new on the runway. When Dior put out the new bubble dress, Barbie soon after had her bubble dress. And so the idea of the exhibition is to explore that thesis. Was Barbie really involved in the fashion cycle? And the answer is a resounding yes. When Jackie Onassis wore her incredible Oleg Cassini to India for the first time, Barbie had a very similar dress soon after.
Oh, that's fantastic. So in this exhibit, how do you get that story across? What's shown and how is it presented?
There are over 250 dolls in the exhibition. So it is really a crowd pleaser. There's something there for everyone. Each of the dolls is from a different specific time period. They are fully dressed and accessorized from those time periods. And then they're organized by different decade. So you begin with the history of Barbie, and then you travel through the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s into today. And each section has careers, talks about how Barbie diversified, and tells you more about the Barbie universe as you move along.
How did you get all this Barbie stuff?
This is all actually the collection of one person,
wow.
David Porcello. He has a deep love and appreciation of couture clothing, and Barbie's clothing has extraordinary details. The designers for Barbie over the many years have been very intentional in trying to make her clothing as similar to human adult-sized clothing as well.
And Barbie, has Barbie changed? Look at all these Barbies. Holy smokes, who's that guy over there? That's not Ken, is it, over there on the right?
This is showing the diversification of Barbie over the many years, and showing there's over 9 different body types, 35 different skin tones, hairstyles, facial features, abilities, and so Barbie now is universally representative, we'd hope.
How long has this kind of research been going on? Because I would imagine Barbie is a cultural icon. I would imagine academic studies, you got a few things out there to look at, don't you? Or is it,
sure. Barbie has been a topic of curiosity since her launch in 1959. But there are quite a few Barbie exhibitions that are touring, but this exhibition was born out of a question that the curator wanted to answer, but preceded the film. And so we're excited that this exhibition was the project of creatives that really wanted to answer a question long before the film's success came around.
Isn't that interesting? And once the film came around, you must have just been overjoyed. I mean, think of the attention.
We were delighted because, from our perspective, the community was primed and in a position to really look at and consider Barbie and the way that this doll has impacted and been a part of our cultural experience for the last 65 years.
What are you hearing from folks who go, I mean, give us a timetable. This thing's almost ready to close, right?
That's right. This Sunday, July 7th, is the last day. Today, on Wednesday, we are open until 9 p.m. We invite people to come and join us, get in out of the heat.
Yes.
Tomorrow, for the 4th of July, we will be open from 10 until 5. Same on Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday we will close. And it will be the final day for folks to come and see Barbie, take a photo in the Ultravet, and make sure to get in one of the boxes. And don't forget to stop by the store on the way out. You can get Karen Fetter's catalog and all kinds of wonderful merchandise.
The reaction from the audiences so far, I got to imagine you have quite the gamut. There have to be a lot of smiles.
Of course, and not everyone had an experience with Barbie, but everyone that comes through our gallery gets to experience where Barbie fits into our social history, and that alone is very illuminating, and we hear all kinds of interesting comments as visitors go through the gallery. But the groups of 3rd and 4th graders are my absolute favorite.
They must be. They must be fantastic. And you also have The Power of Pink, an original art exhibit. Real quickly, what's that all about?
That's right. right. We pulled 20 incredible ensembles, head to toe, of all pink looks, looking at 200 years of fashion that draws pink from dyed velvets to printed silks and sequined rhinestoned beauties. So it was a chance to look at and celebrate pink over 200 years.
Between that and the Barbie exhibit, this is a labor of love, isn't it?
It has been a wonderful 4 months at the museum, and it has involved everyone top to bottom, inside and out, and it has been a wonderful experience.
Yeah, and great timing, as you mentioned, just perfect timing. Helen Jean, again, fashion curator, Phoenix Art Museum, and all your friends up there. Holy smoke, look at all those folks. They look pretty happy, too.
That's right. Well, they enjoyed being at the Art Museum. We've took very good care of them.
And we enjoyed having you on. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.